Hello everyone, welcome to Codex Gaming. So, we need to talk. Recently, obviously, I'm sure if anyone, watches my channel, you've noticed the slow in videos. I've not posted really anything recently. And there is a reason for that. So, one thing, I got sick. And I lost my voice, as you can clearly tell from my last video. I had no voice left. And it's finally come back. But the main reason I've not posted anything is because I have been having a lot of technical difficulties. Like, to the point where I can't even record anything anymore. What happened is I wanted to record the GTA 6 trailer reaction video. And the way I have things set up is OBS records me, and it records my voice, and it records my web camera from my computer. I then have a device, a little recording device, that records whatever it is that I'm recording that I see. So if I'm playing on the Xbox, I plug it into the device, I plug it through a HDMI cable, and that's how I record that. And I record them separately. And if I'm doing a reaction video, what I used to do is I used to just use OBS, which is what I eventually wound up doing with the GTA video, where the video of both are connected. Now, the reason I quit doing that after the vegan teacher video, is because you can't move the web camera. You can't move it, you can't do anything with it. You are stuck where you are. So if I position the camera to the corner of the video, I have to leave it there through the entirety of the video. And if I want to move my camera, or if I'm in the way, I have to go into OBS, move it, then restart the video. And that's just a pain in the butt. So what I had been doing, and it's what I've been doing the entire time, is I had my web camera, and it would just record me, and then I put the other footage in separately and fix it in editing. That had worked. And I have made several reaction videos, I've made several, trailer videos, whatever, doing that. Well, I used to wear these red headphones. And they broke. They quit working. I have had the worst luck with headphones ever. I'm constantly getting new headphones because they constantly break. And eventually I got fed up with it, and I got these. Hold on, they're kind of tangling stuff. I got these. So, when I got these are wireless headphones. And the way they work is that you plug them in using a USB port. And you plug it into the side of your computer or your Xbox or whatever, and you can hear whatever's on the thing as long as it's plugged in. That's how they work. So I'm like, awesome, I can just plug it into the side of my computer, and it works. No biggie. So I set everything up, and then I realized that when you have these plugged in, these have a microphone. When you have this plugged into the USB, it directs the video, the audio more specifically, into this USB rather than my microphone USB, which is what I have it set to. So after 2 hours of figuring out that you can swap it between, I changed it to where only the audio goes in here, the voice, the microphone, is in the microphone on the other USB port. So I now have this for noise and the microphone for my microphone. Well, I've got that fixed, so I plug it in, I start my video. No audio goes to my device. None. The entire video. No audio. And I can't figure out why. Also, the way I have it set up is if I have my microphone, which is a USB, and my headphones, which is a USB, I can't use my mouse because the way I have my laptop set up, it is all the way over here. So I can't use, it's hard to use this little thing here, so I just had a mouse. That won't plug in because I only have 2 USB slots. So I thought, okay, what if I got another pair of headphones that were specifically Bluetooth? Maybe that'll work. So I got some Bluetooth headphones, put them on, connected them to the Bluetooth, started a video. And the audio keeps cutting out. The audio just keeps cutting out. It's 5 seconds behind what's happening, and then in the video, there's no audio. So, like, what's recording to my device? There's no audio. So, what's recording to my device has no audio, and what I'm hearing is absolute garbage. So, I'm like, okay, this specific pair of headphones has a plug-in. So, you can plug it into the device, like, you can plug it into your headphones and plug it into the computer. That would solve so many of my problems. So, I do that. Put them on. It's plugged in. It's wired. No audio. There's no audio in the device. So now what I'm reacting to has no audio. So then in editing, I have to put back in the audio. So I'm lost for words of what's going on. So I'm in here troubleshooting the day that the trailer came out. Well, actually, yeah, it was the day the trailer came out. Or it was supposed to come out. It came out on the 4th, but it was supposed to come out on the 5th. That was the day I recorded it. So I recorded it on the 5th. And I spent 2 hours troubleshooting. And what that has me do is I take my SD card. Hang on, let me get it. My SD card. Plug it into my device. Test something. Record it. I can hear it fine. Take it out of the device. Put it in my computer. Listen to it on here. No audio. So I take the SD card out. Put it in here. Troubleshoot some more. And then just do that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Until I can figure out what the problem is. So I'm troubleshooting, trying to figure out what the problem is, and I made a severe lapse in my judgment. You see, and I've done this before, so I don't know why this set it off, but when you take an SD card out, it always tells you to click the eject button before you take the SD card out. I have taken it out all kinds of times. I've never had a problem. I've never done anything. This has never caused any problems. But I forgot to hit that stupid eject because I'm like sitting here taking it in and out of everything. So I forgot to hit the eject button when I take it out of my computer. Take it out of the computer. I'm like, oh crap, I forgot to hit the eject. It's fine. I've done it before. Plug it in. Try to record something. Take it out. Put it back in the computer. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. 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 It does not read my SD card. There is no SD card in the computer. I mean, there is, but it doesn't read it. Take it out, put it back in. Nothing. Take it out, put it back in. Nothing. So, my SD card is messed up. And I've had this happen before, but I didn't know why. I've also had this SD card. This was my main SD card I used to use. It's like an old SD card. And it quit working one day. And I don't know if that's the reason, but it quit working one day. So we troubleshooted with this SD card to try to get it back to working. You see, I have a USB port that you can plug SD cards into. So I thought, what if I try it this way? So I plug it into the computer. All my files are there. It works. It shows up. Everything's fine. But I can't use the SD card to record because I can't get anything on it now. Because now when I put it into the device, it's not recording anything. So I can't put anything on the SD card, and the only way to get anything off the SD card is to put this thing in. So we're trying to figure it out, and we're like, I think the way that we're going to have to do this is to format it. Now, there was nothing really on the SD card that was important. There was one video. It wasn't The Walking Dead, so it was just a random off video that I made. It wasn't important. So I'm like, okay, format it. Well, whatever. We format it, put it back in, nothing. So now I have an empty SD card that won't work. I have one more SD card. But if you remember, if you've been watching my channel, I started Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach back in, I want to say June. And this was the SD card I used for the first 2 videos. There was 2 hours of content that I put on this SD card. I put it in the device, hit record, started my video, took it out, put it in my computer, started to edit it. No files were on it. So this SD card don't work. It's garbage. It doesn't work. So I have 3 SD cards. None of them work. And I can't make videos unless I have an SD card. Because I have to be able to record content on this device because my computer won't read one, it won't read the Xbox, so I can't record like Walking Dead or anything on it. And two, if I want to do videos such as, reaction videos or anything on my computer, I have to use OBS. And OBS locks up anytime you try to do anything big. So like any games or anything, I can't really do because it'll lock OBS up and freeze my face cam. So I'm at a loss of what to do, and I'm so aggravated about it. I can't figure out what to do, and I'm so sick of these problems. My nose itches. I'm so sick of all these problems. I'm so sick of all these problems, and I know that it's mostly my fault because I took the SD card out without hitting eject. I get it. Like, bash me all you want in the comments. I know I made a mistake. Boo-hoo. But that's not the problem I have. The problem is that it seems like it's just sabotaging me. It's like, oh, you forgot it one time? Well. And it's so frustrating. Because I want to finish The Walking Dead. I want to post videos for, Christmas and, holiday videos. I want to do more. But I can't. And it's so annoying. And obviously, like, this is very first world problems. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. I'm not losing sleep over it or nothing. But it's just, I needed to rant. I needed to let everyone know what was going on. I needed to, get it out there because it's very, very frustrating. And, yeah, I'm really, really aggravated about it. And I'm going to try to get another SD card and obviously not do the same dumbass mistake I made this time. But I'm going to try to get a new SD card, try to get the videos back to normal. So yeah, I thank you to any loyal commenters or subscribers out there that have watched my videos and been patient. I appreciate you. I have 66 subscribers right now. I appreciate every single one of you for being along with me with this journey. Merry Christmas. If I'm not able to put a video out until after Christmas, go ahead, Merry Christmas. And I hope you have, Happy Holidays. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. I celebrate Christmas, but Happy Holidays or whatever you celebrate. And I hope you have a Merry New Year. But that is going to do it for today's video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.